Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a little bit for you today. It ain't probably gonna be a long video, but we got a video for you. We went to the park and done a few things around the house here, and just a little catching up stuff. So go around looking at the projects and stuff we got to do, and enjoying the nice pretty days we've had the last couple of days. It's been a little rainy. We got the trampoline fixed and all that good stuff. Little man loving it. He loves his trampoline. You get out here and get some of that energy dispersed. But yeah, got some videos of some deer and stuff the other day here in the yard. Amber did. Like I said, we went to the park and stuff the other day, and welcome to the channel. Hope you like it here, and if you don't mind, like and subscribe and help us build our channel up a little bit, and so we can enjoy good times. It's a family oriented channel, so all ages can watch and see how we do our life and the things we get into. And kind of never know. We don't really plan much of nothing. We just kind of go with the flow, and whatever we want to do that day, we got time, we go. Share the love, buddy. And the boy right there's got a big old heart and a lot of energy. Now, how in the world does that happen? That's two baits robbed. Trap here, trap over there. I'm guessing it come up from behind, but all the scratch marks are straight through here, coming back like this. I don't understand it. It's got to be a little fox. I seen on camera. There's fox prints up there in the traps up there. He's went back and checked them. Well, we've had some pretty bad storms roll through. We got lucky and we didn't have to worry about it ourselves, but just a little bit of wind, a little bit of quite a bit of rain, a little hail, lightning, and thunder. Just a basic thunderstorm, but don't seem to have too much damage here. I think it got a little rougher toward Glasgow. We had to wait a little while to go into work, and we're headed there now, and we'll see what kind of calls we'll get later in the day, I guess. And got a job to start out with this morning, and a little bit of trimming, and a couple trees got to come out for a company there in Glasgow, so we're headed there now. Well guys, it turned out to be a pretty nice day after the storms last night. Got a little sunshine action going on over there. Wasn't nothing too terrible, just got a lot of rain, a little hail, a little wind. Typical thunderstorm. Gus is doing alright. He unhooked himself. We had to hitch him back, but he's doing good. Mr. Bunny Foo Foo here is snacking on some pellets, and we're about to fill his water up. This dog, every time you clean up, he makes a bigger mess. Crazy. Alright guys, me and Bentley been out here all evening, and we worked on the trampoline. We got it up and going. We put it together. We had a little extra help, and some of the post sleeves was in the wrong spot. So we took them out, switched them around, made sure all the springs was tightened on, and tied all of the spring cover on. I got a project here that it was my cousin's four-wheeler, and he's passed on, and he bought this thing new, and I'd really like to start working on it sometime soon, getting it back going. It's been sitting out here in the weather, and I just ain't had room or time to mess with it. I need to get it cleaned up again and put in the garage. And what happened, it runs, everything's fine, brakes, everything works except for the pull rope broke. I put a new rope in, and then with age the plastic piece broke inside that carries the dogs to turn the flywheel inside that cover right there. And and then the starter's out of it. I don't know. This thing eats starters. I gotta check on it. It may need to be shimmed or something in there. I don't know, but it's a 95 model 400 two-stroke two-wheel drive utility. It'd be nice to have to go check traps and go hunting with and just play around with the kids and stuff. And got a lot of history with this thing. It means a lot. It's real sentimental. It needs a little bit of work here and there. The rack needs welding back on. It got flipped in a river. We've rebuilt it a couple of times. A guy rebuilt it for my dad, and it wasn't done right, so we went back through it. I rebuilt it and done rear end bearings and brakes and a lot of stuff. And it's a battery box under there. It's old military ammo crate that's got to come out, and built a new battery box for it and put a regular battery in it, but needs a side cover. Somehow, point in time, I think a motor mount might be loose. I don't know. It rubbed a hole through it. I had it running and messed with it for a little while, and then had that surgery and just left it sitting, and got it back going again, and all of a sudden the starter and the pull rope messed up on it. So we're gonna put some handlebars on it and go back through it all again and get it going. Probably have to clean the carburetor. Needs a new seat cover. It's just, I mean, it's set for a long time before I got it, and I didn't really get deep into it after I got it running. It had been sitting for a couple years not running when I got it. So, but it does run, and it's pretty fast. It's bored about 30 or 40 over on the piston. It don't have no port work or no aftermarket carb or nothing like that. It's just basically a utility that was, players had a bunch of engines left over, and they wanted to get rid of that 400 two-stroke. They was going to the 4-stroke a few years later, so that's when they come out with the 500 scramblers and sportsmans and all that stuff. So, but it's just two-wheel drive, but it done really good for what we wanted to. We used it around the farm there for a long time after I rebuilt it the last time. I mean, I guess the motor probably ain't got 30-40 hours on it, maybe 50 at the most. But eventually we'll want to put it back all right, because there's fog light that goes in here, and they're missing. Of course, like I said, it was upside down in the river. My cousin got a little wild with it, and they got on climbing up a creek bank or a river bank down there at the river, and apparently it got away from him and fell back and rolled and tipped and tumbled down into the river. So we fished it out, and my uncle, just after my cousin passed, he just didn't want to have no more part in it, and so we ended up with it, and Dad did, and so now I got it. So that's a future project too. I got a lot of stuff on the line to do. Just gotta get a little time to do it, and get the save back a little money and get it done. I guess be the next thing. But the boys out here enjoying the day. We've been to the park and stuff recently, so we'll put that video in here too. A little bit of video, a little bit of pictures and stuff. And we're planning on going back. Got my deer stand. I need to get it out one of these days. I got that for me and Hunter to hunt out of, or me and Aubrey to hunt out of, but buddy of mine that passed several years, or couple years back actually, and his mama wanted me to get it because me and him was big buddies and we hunted all the time, and I actually helped him put that up in the last tree that he hunted out of. So it's kind of a blessing to be able to go take that down and be able to use it and pass some hunting and outdoor knowledge on to the kiddos and stuff. The dog Gus is over here. He's doing good. He got another mess. I gotta get cleaned up. I clean up out here every day. Yeah, look at you, silly thing. But the bunny's doing good. I want to redo probably this summer. Sometime I'm gonna get me some more lumber and tin and stuff. We're gonna redo him, make him a little bigger cage, and maybe a run out here. So then I may modify that one. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do yet exactly, but got a little bit of cleanup out here to do, which still ain't fully moved in. There's my flagpole. I'd like to get up sometime, but it turned out to be a very beautiful day. Bright sunshine, clouds is parting, and the blue skies are coming. I ain't sure what's gonna happen tomorrow. We might go fishing tomorrow. I mean, it's pretty. But boys having a big time. Boys, we need to have a brush cleaning party out here before it gets warm, don't we? Get all this up, keep the critters out of it.
Like snakes and stuff.
Yeah, we don't like snakes, do we?
Nope. About this in water, Gaia.
You got it in the water.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of them are in the water. That's so pretty.
Like somebody started to breathe there. Looks like Christmas back up here. Well, not leave it in.
Looks like the water's low. Water's low.
Might be a little bit, but it was up. Bentley.
Ready? On top. On top. Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Ah. I'm up. Look, it's dry. Look at these guys. They're like a little panda here. Look. What do you look like? The stock country. Look. Why don't we just go camping here? Mommy, you be in there. Mommy, you be in there. Daddy.
Cooking some dogs on the fire. If we can get the fire to keep going. We was doing really good. Now it kind of tamed down a lot. wind the evening down. We did this other weekend and did some s'mores and stuff, and boys are still playing football. Alright guys, we made it through church there, got home and everything. Had a great sermon this morning, and we're very thankful for Ben as he put on the sermon. It's a good thing God, put some things on his heart, because he needed to reach some people, today, and everybody needs, the Lord. So I ain't preaching, but we out here today and getting some poles ready. Got Amber's reel out, got it all dusted off. This is her outfit she likes to fish with, and then got Aubrey's out, just wiping dust off of them. They've been hanging in the shop for a while, so we was gonna go fishing today, but I know it's a pretty day and I really wanted to bad, but the thing about it is it's really muddy, and we didn't want to track up Corey's field. We get down there to his place and just being respectful to the landowner, but we're gonna get these poles out and get them ready a little bit, and then maybe this next coming weekend, if it don't rain too much, we'll do a little fishing. Got a creek that I want to check out and get permission to fish on right down below the house, and we'll see if the fella minds if we go down there. I see people in and out of there, but I don't know if they have permission, so we're just asking, see if we can do a little creek fishing and a little creek adventure down there maybe. Boys is out here at it playing. Pretty day, we're making use of the evening. Amber cleaned the garage out, got it all swept, and boys been playing with their fishing poles, and Bentley Lee loves fishing. He wants to cook one, so we might catch a couple and try to cook them for him. Well, we just got Gus, and Bunny Foo took care of it. Gus washed his food down, cleaned his stuff up again. We fixed Bunny Foo hinge over here, so he's fed and watered and good to go. I think Hunter called him Cookie. He corrected me on his name. His name's Cookie, but I like calling him Bunny Foo. We'll get him out and play with him a little bit here and there, just not a whole lot. We'll get another one here before long, and like I said, I'm gonna do something different with his cage. We let Gus loose and let him run. Try to get some energy out. He's like kiddos. He's wide open all the time. But been back on his trampoline today. But well guys, that's gonna wrap it up for now. Like I said, it might be a short video here. We'll throw in the park and some other stuff we've done, piddled with and stuff, and for long we're gonna break the fooler out we was talking about. I'm gonna take it to the garage, and I'll probably try to go through the starter on that thing, see if I can't get it to run. Maybe we'll do a 2-part video or something on that thing, and then later on go through some more of it later on if everybody likes it pretty well. Before long it's gonna be mowing season. The flowers out there is full bloom over there around the house. Mama loves them flyers, don't she, buddy? So, but like I said, that's gonna do it for today. And anybody new here, welcome to the channel, and we thank y'all for watching, and we'll be back soon. Just stay tuned. Thank you, and God bless.